I forgot I was gonna shave.
You have a big thing in your tooth.
I do?
Right in that corner. No, you get it.
Anyway, welcome to the episode, everyone. Today is gonna be not a photo duel, although Danae is here, and she only seems to turn up when we do photo duels, but tonight I persuaded her.
I'm a fair-weathered
YouTuber.
I just like to do the fun stuff, so.
This is fun. So this episode will be yet another gear review roundup. This is the part of the channel where we take gear that we've been sent by companies who send us stuff to try, or stuff we bought, and we're going to tell you about that stuff, whether we like it or whether we don't. We're going to try to be as unbiased as possible. And but before we get to that, I do want to say thank you to all the people who told me that it was not appropriate to wear a beanie indoors with a short sleeve shirt on. I wasn't aware that that was such a huge social faux pas, so thanks for that feedback. I really appreciate that, and I'll be sure to try harder next time.
Actually, you won't. He'll keep wearing his beanies indoors with his short sleeves, and that is just kind of something he does, and it's okay. No,
it's upsetting to some people. A lot of people got really upset when I did this last episode that I had the indecency to wear a short sleeve shirt.
No, I think they were just confused as to why. I think maybe in some countries everybody takes their hats off. I don't know.
No.
You go inside.
That's very open-minded of you.
I've learned after 13 years of marriage, everything that comes out of his mouth
is brilliant. Right? That's what you're going to say.
But I need to think if he's being serious or not.
Yeah, usually I'm not.
So.
Not 99% of the time. But anyway.
So I'm surprised you don't offend more people.
Oh, people get offended no matter what I do. That's just what people do. So might as well have fun, right?
Okay.
And anyway, in other news, moving on from the beanie, we do have something to announce, and that is that I've started a Slack group for people who want to chat about the stuff that we talk about on the channel. And that Slack group is called it's new. It's still new to my lips. Digital Art Analog Heart. I know, clever, right? So anyway, that's a Slack group, and if you want to join, that's basically like a chat or forum application. If you'd like to join up and talk to some like-minded folks, and a great place to ask questions if you have any, or talk gear, or just, the art of photography, come join us. Link will be below. Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk about some gear. And the first thing I want to review is this odd looking fellow here. This thing is the creation of an inventor, kind of a hobbyist inventor and an engineer, a friend of the channel named Max Rodersman. Max sent us this, and it's not a 3D puzzle, although it was a little complicated for me to figure out how to put it together initially. But what it is it's a vlogging mirror. You put this guy actually on either Sony devices or Fuji devices that have the tilting screen on the back. This will affix to the screen and pop up over the top so that you can see yourself as you are looking at the camera. That way if you're recording, if you're in focus, crucial things like that, since as we know our Fuji devices and most of the Sony devices don't give us the ability to see ourselves. So this was a really cool little product invention by Max, and I've used it already extensively, so it's been in the background of many a video, and I really like having it as an option to slap on the camera. So anyway.
Wow, this is amazing.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah. Absolutely.
He laser machined it.
Okay, so you can take it apart and fold it up.
That's right.
So it can just kind of fit in your bag, but it's not going to fall apart once it's
it's on
in position.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
He also has a piece, I don't need it, but there's a see-through or transparent piece here for those times where you need to be able to see under it. Anyway, thanks for sending us that, Max. And if you're interested in Max, he's got a few gadgets. He also has a dual kind of car tripod for 2 cameras, interviews in the car, and some other gadgets that he works on. Next up is this. It's the Smallrig L bracket, and this is newly designed for the XT3, but it will fit the XT2 as well. I really love this, both for, most especially for landscape, because you have the dovetail brackets on both sides, so you can do the vertical and the horizontal extremely easily on the Arca Swiss style plates. But that's one reason I love it, but the other reason I love it is it's kind of dual purpose. You can move this bracket in and out by loosening this. And that allows you, between this fancy wood grip, this extra grip, a little bit more length on the bottom, and between this, that allows you a little bit more
stability.
Stability, yeah.
I really like the wood feature on it. When he has it on the camera, it adds a lot of personality and
grip.
And like, it looks nice.
Oh, you like how
aesthetics.
It looks. Yeah, it does. It looks nice. But I like it because you know that we don't have built-in image stabilization, of course, on the XT3 and the XT2. So this allows, you know, a little bit more stability with steady shots, and it works pretty well for that. So yeah, I'm a huge fan, and it's quite affordable. Smallrig makes a solid product for a good price, so I fully, wholeheartedly recommend this product. I also like that they include this magnetic
key
coin
to help unlock.
But yeah,
that's really nice.
Yep, it's cool. Big fan. Oh, the other product I forgot to, I was going to mention to begin with. If you appreciate the sound, today we're rocking some wireless sound from. I always am lazy and I stick the Rode video mic on the old XT3, but this time we're using the Comica. I don't even remember what it's called. I put on the CVM WM100 Plus TX. That's a mouthful, but it's nice. It's just basically wireless sound for two. Got a receiver here on top of the XT3, and it allows us to have some decent quality sound on the go or wherever. So really good for interviews as well, but we're gonna start using these in our photo duels, I think, and see how long they last. My only concern about these, so far I've been impressed with the sound quality, and it's easy to set up. It's been pretty painless. My only concern with them is the quality. They do feel a little bit on the cheap end, but of course they've got to be able to come in at the price they're at. So we'll see. We're gonna, you know, put some wear and tear on them. So we'll tell you how long they last and how they do long term, but initially these are great, so no complaints. Next up we have the Fayette Tech Wg2X. This is a 3-axis wearable gimbal. And you know, I had my doubts. I've used Fayette Tech stuff before, and I was a little worried about the quality, but this thing has been awesome. You will have seen this now on several vlogs. Most notably is how well it held together and worked in my 10 under 10 video. This is where I was out shooting in the rain with an umbrella. I basically had this and my GoPro Hero 7 Black and an umbrella in one hand and my camera in the other, and this worked so well for that. No complaints as far as gimbals go. I actually got it because I thought we would stick it on me somehow during our photo duels to get B-roll with that GoPro. That's been actually really nice, but I've ended up using it on the gimbal quite a bit.
It's nice for travel because it's so little, so that was a good choice for the trip.
Yeah, and then it's got a cool tripod stand, and then this thing, we used this on the tour bus episode, a photo duel, where it extends selfie stick style, so you can look like one of those annoying selfie sticks users if you want. Or, you know, some fencing if you're into that. But yeah, it's been solid. I've been very happy with it. It is weather not sealed, weather resistant, but I did put it in the rain and it gave me no issues. The battery lasted all day, and I've used it for many things. My only complaint about it is that it no longer has a GoPro Hero 7 Black attached to it, and that is because I lost it in San Francisco.
What was your GoPro attached to then? It was attached.
It wasn't attached to anything when I was using it there because I was on the.
Oh no way! It was
bar.
just the GoPro this big.
Yeah,
that got left on the seat.
Basically, I had it in my glove because I had gloves on, a half finger gloves.
Yeah.
And I had it kind of under there, and I was using it to record myself
while
I was shooting on the bus because I was covert. Remember?
Yeah.
And I put it down, and I got up and forgot about it, and now some lucky San Francisco BART traveler is enjoying it. So if you're out there, person, I hope you enjoy it. At least send the memory card back. That B-roll was awesome. Anyway, good product. So far, so good. All right, this is the last one today. And I want you to unbox this.
I feel like it's Christmas.
I want you to see if you can figure out what this thing is and what it's for.
I'm back.
Where's my knife?
Can I look at the pictures on the box?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna rip it.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't care about the hair. I'll give you a knife. You don't unbox as many things as I do.
Okay, let's look at the cover. Camera cover for your camera. Combination with I'm back.
Lower.
I'm starting to wonder if it's a cover you put on your camera and then you can stick it onto stuff.
Let's try it. Let's open the rest of it.
Move the back cover, you put your camera in it. So you use it to connect it can connect to Wi-Fi.
Do you notice anything in particular about the camera it's being attached to?
A Pentax.
What does that Pentax have that most digital cameras don't have?
Looks like a film camera.
It is a film camera.
Yeah.
Any clues? Any ideas what this might be for?
I'm so confused. What is it for?
This is the craziest thing.
Oh, it's gonna digitalize film.
Digitize your film camera. Yeah.
It'll digitize your film
camera.
Like.
Has nothing to do with film.
But immediately it takes your film and takes the picture.
Has nothing to do with film. You attach to this the back of a film camera. And then it has a sensor. This is basically a digital camera that attaches to your
film camera. Are you kidding me?
No, not kidding. What do you think about that? Do you think that's ridiculous, or do you think that's cool?
Let me think about that for a second.
Most people think it's ridiculous, and I agree. But I also think it's cool. It is probably one of the most superfluous products that anyone's ever made. But I just thought it was the most funny, cool things that I actually bought this. It was a Kickstarter. I backed it.
You did?
Yeah, and which is very dangerous, I know, very risky, but he came through, this guy from Spain, I don't remember his name.
So you attach it to your film camera and then it's just taking digitals with it.
That's right.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I can't actually hook it up. Do you know why?
Why?
I'm halfway through a very important roll on my Nikon.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Andrew.
Yeah.
This is so...
So it's a little, it's funny. It's the one thing that's
people who shoot film might hate this.
Oh yeah, they may. A lot of people hate this. They don't get it. Basically,
I don't think
you
I
take
get
the
it
back
either.
off it, and this is a focusing screen. So this basically takes the image that's reflected where the film normally would be.
I think it might be dumb.
And then I think it might be dumb. And you got the mirrors, and then it goes to the sensor in here. And the sensor, I can't remember the size. It's pretty small. And the fact that it has to go through a focusing screen, by the time you get your image...
It's not as good.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be crap.
Then why did you buy this?
Because I think it's so cool, and it's so funny.
So your camera's going to be like, boom, boom.
Yeah, but it's a film camera, and it's taking digital photos.
Just get your phone out. How much was it?
How much was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was a couple hundred. I have to put it on. I'll put it on the screen, the price. I'm not going to tell her the price. But you can all.
I will be watching this. Oh my gosh.
Don't you think that's just... You don't want to support people that have ideas like this? That are pushing the limits of technology?
I don't...
Making our old cameras relevant.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
The Johnson Files on Instagram. They made it look like they were on Shark Tank and had like the Shark Tank people responding and stuff.
Yeah.
And he basically took a smartphone and attached a water bottle to it, and he called it the water bottle phone. You can drink your water. Hold on just a second. My water's right here. Got it. Hey,
Did he get funded?
that was a joke.
I know, but I would have funded just because it's a joke.
Oh my gosh.
Well, apparently the joke is on me, but I'm excited about this product.
I feel bad if he's watching. I feel bad for dissing it.
Yeah, don't diss it. This is awesome. And it's actually really good quality. His early prototypes look like 3D printed, and this looks like it's beefy. It's got some heft. So we'll do a follow-up on this after I actually get a chance to use it. I'm not going to try to put it together right now because, I mean, guys, it's a little bit involved. So that's it. Any last thoughts?
Well, I was just really getting excited. Like, you could have made that romantic and gotten me like a new camera or something. And I was starting to feel like it was Christmas and really had my hopes up. And
you thought I was surprising you with something that you were going to be excited about.
yeah.
Well, technically, this is a new camera.
I will never use that. Thank you anyway.
So you're saying I blew it. I had an opportunity to get a new camera and make it seem like I was giving it to you.
And you gave me that.
Dang it. Well, I'm excited about it. So.
Okay guys, thanks for tuning in today. Remember, kindness before cameras. Talk to you again real soon.
Oh, you want me to say you talk to you again real soon?
Yeah.